1, go.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Embryo B.
And I am Ravaya Knight, and we're back with another episode of Sorry Not Sorry Podcast.
Where we give you the real, and yes, you may get offended,
but we're not sorry. Okay, y'all, as y'all can see, Miss Embryo B is not here with us today, sadly. But she will be tuning into this episode just like everyone else here. So without anything else being said, we're going to introduce our special guest for today. Can you please introduce yourself?
What it do, y'all? It's your boy Myles Truitt, a.k.a. B. Mick, a.k.a. Patrick, whatever you want to call me. Yeah, man, I'm excited to be here. Sorry Not Sorry Podcast, man. I'm proud of y'all.
Thank you.
Doing y'all thing, and y'all not trying. Y'all just doing it. Shout out to Nike.
Thank you. So before we get into our segments, how do you feel today? How do you think this is going to go?
I really don't know. It's I'm going in blind. I'm just really excited to see where this podcast is going to go in the future, and I'm happy to be along the journey. So
okay, so before we jump into our first segment, y'all know how this go. We do it with a card game, break the ice. Okay. Second segment, we allow our guests to ask us questions. We really go back and forth. If y'all been watching the episodes, we really go back and forth with the questions. Third segment is the final question that we always ask our guests. I just want to say, this podcast, we don't hold back on our opinions. So allow your opinion to fly free. This is a cancel-free podcast. So, cancel-free podcast. We're going to have you pick the first 2 cards and read it out loud for the people.
Sorry, not sorry. All right. Good labeling. That's good. We took our time with this. This game was designed to get you to be prepared to tell the raw and uncut truth. All right. That's the first one? So, okay, cool. All right. Let's see. Excuse me. It's rules to this shit. There should be a minimum of 2 players per game. Each player should pull a good 1 card from the deck. Each person will answer the question on the card. The person who answer the most without rejecting wins the game. So without she had like a bottle or something.
Normally
we could have took a shot. Plead the fifth. You know what I'm saying?
Normally we have drinks here.
Hopefully I don't plead the fifth too much though. We can play. Let's do it.
Okay.
Am I going first?
Yes.
I'm going first? All right, bet. Let's do it. What's my favorite? What is your favorite quote you go by? What's my favorite quote I go by?
That's a good question.
Don't chase your own timeline. Everybody has their own timeline. And right now, you could be in a dot in your timeline, and that dot could be up or down. You could win the lottery, or your mother could die. And you taking that for what it is, knowing everything is temporary. You feel me? And that you're not gonna be the next Michael B. Jordan. There's only one Michael B. Jordan.
Okay.
You're not gonna be the next Ari Lennox. There's only one Ari Lennox. You ain't gonna be the next Jada Waiter. You know what I'm saying? Because there's only one of them. So it's like the more self, what you're doing and what's happening to you while you're processing it. So don't chase your own timeline. That's the main thing for me. That's the quote I go by.
I would say mine is you only fail if you give up. 2023, I really learned that. I would say you only fail if you give up. It's just as simple as that. You will never know what peak of success you'll hit if you just keep trying. No matter how many no's you get, you have to keep going. For both of us, I'm pretty sure we didn't heard more no's than we've heard yeses in a lifetime. So it's just you never know if you don't give up. I think that's mine, but I like yours. I ain't never heard that before.
What? Don't chase your own timeline?
Yeah, I never heard that.
That's my own quote. It's my favorite.
Why I had to get the childish question?
Who
is your celebrity crush?
Man, it's going in and out. It's just every year. Shout out to my girl Mooney Long. Twin. Where have you been? She's most definitely doing her shit when it comes down to like just music and just bringing us that soul 90s aesthetic, you know what I'm saying, comfort music, you know, even mixed with the modern vibes that we still to this day go by, the trends, you know. So she's morphing that together beautifully and also being beautiful while doing it, you know. So that's my celebrity crush right now. Shout out to Mooney Long for sure.
Mooney, is it Mooney or is it Money Long?
Mooney. I don't care. You beautiful, baby. You
beautiful. I thought you would say Ari.
Ari Lennox, nah, it moved. I mean, Ari's still cool. You know, I don't got no problem with Ari, but it's like I think it's just until I'm married, I'm probably not gonna stop having a celebrity crush.
Okay.
Cause then like when you married, you can't be going around and be like, oh, that's my celebrity crush, or like, oh my god, like when I see her, you know, like what you mean you crushing, like shawty, you and me, like.
So you don't think it's okay to crush like when you with somebody? If you know that you're probably never going to see them?
I feel like, we talking and, you know, and we vibing. Cool, you got a celebrity crush. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see J-Lo, you know what I'm saying? Should I get the pass? You know what I'm saying? I ain't no ring on us, but you know what it is. Like, she like Zac Efron. I mean, I can't get mad at her. She like Troy Bolton. You feel what I'm saying? Like
just don't take the other steps.
But it's like, but when I'm married, like, all right, you could have been at Troy. You could have been at Troy. Now, come on. So that's how I see it. But it's deep. It gets deep. But yeah, money, Mooney Long. Yeah.
Okay.
Who your celebrity crush?
See, if I say mine, look, it's based off of looks.
Right.
Based off of looks. Mm-hmm. I've been having a crush on this man for a very long time. Mm-hmm. Since I had a poster of him in my closet. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say Trey Songz.
Trey Songz? But that's valid. Everybody like Trey Songz. My sisters like Trey Songz.
I don't think everybody like Trey Songz now.
What you mean? What's wrong with Trey Songz? What's wrong with him?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with him, obviously, for me. But, you know, the allegations, all that, whoop, the whoop, the whoop, the whoop.
I don't even know. I need to be involved in more of the information that's going on, the hot topic news.
Yeah, I say Trey.
So what's wrong? So what
or Michael B.
You stupid as hell. Sorry, boom. Michael B. Jordan or Trey?
Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, I'm going to go back. Okay. Actually, well, you know, Trey can sing to me. I'm going to go with Michael.
But Michael got that, you know what I'm saying? He got that body. He got that acting chops. You feel what I'm saying? Trey, he could just sing. Like, what's your plate? You feel what I'm saying?
Michael looked like he gonna talk to me for a minute. We're gonna have a little fun.
So you don't think Trey got good conversation?
No, we can have fun, but I'm not gonna be the only person he having fun with.
Okay.
So I'm gonna stay safe. I'm gonna keep my heart a little safe. I'm gonna keep my heart safe.
Is it my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're gonna do like 3 cards a piece in there.
What's the longest you can go without sex? I can go for a minute. You know, I'm married to the money, so it's like I don't even like having sex if I know I'm not like busy working or if I'm not, you know what I'm saying, doing something. Cause it's like, what's the point? Like, why are you rewarding yourself? You feel what I'm saying? Like,
what's a minute? Like years?
I can go. I've been a year. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know if that was just on purpose. It was just like more so just I was living life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can go like, I think a minute is like a couple months.
Okay. So longest is like a year.
Yeah.
Okay, that's I think I can go a little minute. And when I say a minute, I mean,
what's your minute?
About a year and some change. A year and some. A year and some change. Like, you know. So do you think you could wait on somebody for marriage?
What you mean?
Like, wait on her for marriage. Like,
I wouldn't be with her. I just feel like when you saying you waiting for marriage, this is just moving the narrative off what is into my personal opinion. if you're waiting for marriage to do what you really want to do, is more so because you've been motivated or you've been influenced as a kid or like in your young life. You feel what I'm saying? Not really knowing what, you know what I'm saying, you can do. Now, I ain't saying be a hoe. I ain't saying just fuck, but it's like, I don't know. Because I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. So I really don't really know too much when it comes to the context of the word of the gospel and the Quran and the Torah. Is that what it's called?
Genesis and James all them. Mm-hmm.
So I don't be reading up on that, but I know when you do get when you do get deep into that, you can get caught up on certain things that probably could have been misconstrued over time because there's so many different Bibles.
So many.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I would just have to find more of a spiritual balance female, but still religious in the sense, but knowing like, all right,
like she's not gonna bury you.
That don't define me that I had sex already. You feel what I'm saying? Because that could be a topic in itself that could be brought up later on in our relationship after we get married that I probably wouldn't even want to approach later on. So I mean, and it's no fault on the shawty though. Like if she want to wait, then that's cool, you know. But now it's pressure on me because it's like, all right, am I marrying you just to fuck you? You feel
so what if you wait? What if you wait and then once
But this is probably me. This is probably young me talking though. I could be 27, 28 and then settle down with a female and we a year or two in it's like, all right, this is the one. And I put a ring on her and boom, I waited for 2 years. But it's like I knew her for so long. And then you know what I'm saying? And then I'm 27, 28. We, all right, getting our life together. You know, that's how I really just see like life going. Because like right now, everybody 20 is just fucked up. Everybody's in between 20 and 27 is just really fucked up right now. Just what is the influence as far as music and pop culture and clothing and just it just has a domino effect all the way down to all right, what type of relationship I want to have, you know? So it's like, I don't know. It's just I gotta wait. See, I gotta go to Africa. You feel what I'm saying? I have to. I gotta go to Brazil. I gotta go to Beijing, you know, and Thailand, and then come back, you know, because these Eastern women, boy, they, you know, it's like it's cool to be an independent woman, but then it's like I'm not gonna say you, but as a collective, the group of females on this Eastern, you know, so on the Eastern Hemisphere don't really know what a natural feminine woman is. Cause they got F-R-E-E, fuck, nigga free. You feel what I'm saying?
That mean I ain't gotta worry about no F nigga cheat.
You feel me? And it's like we don't, you know what I'm saying? That's all we hear. That's all y'all hear. Y'all go to the club and they don't want to play Mooney Long. They want to play Glorilla.
Yeah, don't nobody want to be a lover girl.
It's the narrative that's pushed, and it's through everything, all the way down to food. You feel me? So I don't know. I gotta wait. And if that's the case, cool. And if I don't know about waiting, it just depends. I don't know about waiting though. I want to get with a female if she wanted to just wait. You know, I will understand where she coming from though. Most definitely. It's just I won't put myself through that because it's like, all right, would I cheat? You feel what I'm saying?
So what if you wait and it's bad? Like bad.
That's the thing too. That's like that's what I'm saying. Like, what if I don't know what I'm working with? Like,
what are you gonna do with that predicament? Well, if you could think right now, what would you like if it's bad?
No, like I wouldn't be in that position. That's what I'm saying. Like it would be different if I've been waiting. You feel what I'm saying? And I knew I wanted to save myself for that woman. But it's like that's not the case. Like, I already did what, you know what I'm saying, what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, that's not fair. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's not fair. Now I gotta wait, and you know what I'm saying, I've been waiting too this whole time. But then it's like it could factor in how much I love the female.
Yeah, like, you know, you could feel her that much where it's like,
but you don't know.
You just don't know.
Time will tell.
Actually, I have a question, and then I'm gonna pick up my card. I seen this on somebody's show, and they asked their guest this. So, if you met this female, the love of your life, she's everything you can imagine. You could take her to a family reunion, grandma pull you to the side. Hey, but I'm sorry to break the news to you, but like that's your like third cousin. Are you? What's gonna happen?
Third cousin. How's I supposed to know? The fuck, we probably been supposed to be related, you know what I'm saying? But it's like third cousin. That mean my auntie remarried. You feel what I'm saying? and his daughter, you feel what I'm saying, had another daughter. This my auntie. You feel what I'm saying? Had another daughter, then boom. Now we down to the family tree. That daughter ain't got no bloodline tied to me because that's really my cousin, my boy cousin, stepdaddy. So really, that's my step uncle.
So in other words,
so that's really we going. So what? We saying step cousins now? So that's my step cousin because that's really what it is. That's not my cousin. That's my step cousin.
So in other words, she's not going nowhere. Like you could have kept that to yourself.
Could have kept that to yourself. What are we gonna do now? What? We had the family reunion. Well, I can't get no chicken now. She can't get no chicken. She can't get no to-go plate.
So Sweet Home
I
Alabama.
can't see you at Christmas.
Okay.
Sweet Home Alabama is kind of crazy. Sweet Home Alabama.
I mean, you know, when you. No. I mean, I wouldn't leave either. You could have kept that to yourself. It's been years.
I'd be like lies. Y'all been knew this. Why you let me get married here? And why was you at the wedding? Why'd you come to the reception? You feel what I'm saying?
So it's before the wedding, though.
Before the wedding, y'all wrong as hell. Y'all fucked up. And y'all
then
wrong
you gotta
as hell.
sit on that.
And y'all ain't even coming to the wedding. I tell you that. I tell you one thing.
Oh
I tell you a joke, but I won't never tell you a lie. Yeah, what? You tell me right before the wedding. What?
So
you need to tell me when we meet up at Longhorn and I pull up and we had a little meeting. This is so and so, mom. This is so and so, dad. I need to know then and there. Put the cards on the table. What? This is my cousin? That's what I need to know. I need to know then. A couple months in.
Okay.
Don't wait.
A couple.
Till she when she with all her bridesmaids and she dress shopping, you want to give her the news. You want to get the fuck? Hell no.
Yeah, that could be with that. Cause me, I was just be like, listen, it went in one ear and it went out the other. That's
a movie.
It is. That's a Tubi movie.
That's a Tyler Perry movie. I think they already made that.
Okay.
You know, it's always that family drama.
It is. You know that. Yeah.
That black family drama.
Okay, so this is the next question. I actually want to hear your answer first. This is like one of the comedy questions. Would you rather have termites or rats?
Why the fuck is that a popular question? Termites, you can exterminate those really quick. And I'll be damned if I see a big black shadow running in the crevices in the corners in my peripheral vision. Hell no. I don't even like rats.
I said that when my friend asked me the question. She said, I said termite. She was like, so you rather have something that can eat at you than something that you can just, set a trap for? I'm like, yeah. It's like, who want to see a big black thing with a tail just running around?
First of all, a rat can give you rabies. A rat can fuck around and bite you and just be like, go away. You feel what I'm saying? And now you have AIDS. You have HIV. You feel what I'm saying? But termites, they're actually not attracted to skin nor blood. It's more so wood. You know what I'm saying? It's not a tick. You feel me? It's not bed bugs. Like it'll be. Now we talking about, give me some rats. I don't want no bed bug. Give me some rats. And we just gonna have to get a motherfucking BB gun and go at it. You feel what I'm saying? The metal bees too. We killing them motherfuckers. You can't kill. I don't even know why I'm itching right now. You can't kill bed bugs. So but termites, yeah, you can get an exterminator. You can leave the house for about a day. Get a little hotel. Everybody's gone through everything. Roaches. You feel me? Everybody's been going through everything.
So would you rather have roaches or ghosts? That's another question in here.
Or ghosts?
Roaches that fly at that. Or ghosts.
So you talking about water bugs. You talking about what? The water bugs fly? One of them motherfuckers, when I was getting ready to hit one of them motherfuckers flew and hit my face. And I thought it was a roach. And it was big as hell. That motherfucker was fat too. I don't know. Nah, ghosts.
Ghosts.
I'm having ghosts.
Yeah, I'm not. I'd rather have roaches.
I'm in tune with my spirit though, so it's like I done seen enough Scooby Doo, Casper, and Ghostbusters.
This ain't no Scooby Doo.
For Exorcist. What we doing?
Annabelle.
What we doing? Come on. What?
Oh no.
Yeah, fuck. Hannah. Shit, what we doing? What's that horror film? They got the cameras at Paranormal Activity. What we doing? Paranormal Activity? Yeah. What? Haunted House?
Oh, no.
Yeah, Paranormal Activity. I'm on that, and it's just like, I see the boom mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit don't be scaring me. Like, when I'm watching scary movies, I'm more so like, they wrote that in. Or like,
you the type of person that look at a scary movie and like notice the fake blood, like, and say something about it.
Or like, I'm gonna know when they cut back to her hair, it's two different hairstyles. It's like the ponytail was right here, and then they cut back, and that was right here. You ain't never seen that? You ain't never seen that Tyler Perry movie about that old woman? She killed her husband. Then she went to jail, and it was the attorney that went to jail for her, and they was trying to fight her out. And it was just that cut scene, the interrogation scene. It kept coming back to her hair, and her hair was like this. It cut back, and her hair was like that. It cut back, and it was like that.
The brownies, the chocolate brownies. The Medea goes to jail. That's the one. She went to jail for killing her husband. She was like a crazy little Latino.
Yep.
And she was
no, not that one.
She got bullied
not
in
that
jail.
One, no, not you talking about these are my brownies.
Yeah.
No, not that one.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Brownies.
not talking about that one. But nah, I'll have ghosts though.
Yeah, ghosts. I'd rather have roaches. I can't do ghosts. I can't do it. I've been in, gave up.
Ghosts?
No, I can't even do sounds that like something dropped in my room, and I don't know where the hell.
You talking about all right, but you talking so you saying like it gotta, but spirits can't touch you though.
I don't give a damn. I don't care if they can't touch me. I don't care if they can't.
Roaches can. Roaches can crawl up your left titty and come all the way up to your neck. Come all the way up to your neck, and then what you doing? Yeah, and that's touching you. That's right here.
But like right. Spirits, it's like I don't know. Like I just,
I've been around spirits. I've felt the energy.
But you talking about Annabelle? What we doing? Like I don't want to do nothing.
I'm not talking about that, but I'm saying if you watch enough of that, you're gonna be like, all right, I'm in the real world. Like if a spirit really want to fuck with me. What's up? I got Michael Jackson in my corner. You know what I'm saying? Beat it, nigga.
It's okay. It's okay. So he rather have ghosts than me? Damn.
I ain't having no damn roaches.
I don't want nothing to crawl on me though. That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Get you a Snuggie.
Some salt.
And put on a Disney movie. You good to go. Go to sleep.
And wake up floating.
Now, when have you ever witnessed somebody floating in real life? When have you seen that?
Okay.
When? You probably heard a story about a spirit. You probably seen something moving, you know what I'm saying, while you was driving at night. You feel me? On the road. You probably was by yourself at home and you probably heard something, but you ain't never laid down and at 2 a.m. you woke up and you floating in the air.
It don't matter.
It
Ghosts might do whatever.
You live by what you say too. So you speak fruitions into your life. So that's bound to happen if you say it because you attract spirits as well.
I'm okay.
You're opening. No,
the door it's okay. Now. You want to get the next question?
We can.
Okay, go ahead. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, Casper. That's the energy you're supposed to have.
Okay, yeah. Fuck you, Annabelle.
Yeah. Bet you it's like go in the bathroom and say Bloody Mary 3 times.
No.
That's what it says. That's what the card says. The card says go in the bathroom and say Bloody Mary 3 times. Come on, we'll take the camera.
Nah, I know. I wrote
You ain't write down? Would you rather always have bad gas or breath that smells like bad gas? Would you rather have
Always have bad
always
gas.
have bad gas.
Or breath that smells like
bad gas. I can just say, excuse me. Excuse me, I put it. Excuse me. Now, if I'm bourbon, or not even, because I'm not even bourbon, I'm just talking. That shit humming. You feel what I'm saying? That shit just reached, and all I said was, yo. All I said was, yo.
People don't even want you to talk in the room.
And that just shit it sound like it's stank. Yo, what's up? Yo. And that shit's going, I'd rather just be Putin 24/7.
Okay.
Keep some like YSL on me. You feel me?
Okay. Would you rather marry your ex or the last person you had sex with?
My ex. You said, would I rather marry my ex or my last person? My ex. I mean, if I had to, yeah.
Well,
I mean, they were my ex for a reason. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You feel me? It's like, shit, if I gotta go back, I gotta go back. If it's last person on earth, you feel what I'm saying? Ultimatum.
I say my.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
If you see this, my ex. Oh God.
I was gonna say, cause it's the ex. Like, all right, boom. If that's the last person you had sex with, it's like, all right, cool. Like, all right, boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? What it was, what it was. You feel me? And if we come back to it, we come back to it. Now, if that's your ex that y'all was talking, y'all knew each other. You feel me? Like, all right, I know what you like to eat. You feel me? I know what ticks you. I know what triggers you. You know what ticks me to an extent. I know your mama. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, all right, boom. But I feel like there was if there was like an ultimatum when it came down to that question, like, yo, ex, what was it, marry your ex? You had to marry one of those two? That's what I'm saying. Would you want to be married to the last person?
I mean, really, either way, I'm going to be married to my ex. So I'm trying to like, my ex.
Okay. Yeah. That's valid.
Yeah. You still
Another person.
You still sticking with yours? My ex?
Most definitely.
Okay, guys. So, how did you feel about the game?
It was good. These cards are nice. Like I said, A+ grade with presentation. It could eat. I'm just playing. Nah, it was fun though. It was fun.
Okay.
Intriguing.
Okay, guys. So now we're about to jump into the second segment. Y'all know how this go. Boom. We bounce back and forth with questions. Did you come with your questions?
Nah, I actually did. I did. I got some questions for you.
Okay, so we're really gonna be bouncing back and forth because my co-host sent me some questions she would like me to ask you, so we can really bounce back and forth. Do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah, like, what's your club etiquette? Like, what is the main reason girls like to go to the club? Like, what's the fun part about it? What's your from point A to point B? You feel what I'm saying? I'm not
the best person to ask
from
that.
A girl's perspective, though, because you got friends that do that too.
Okay, from a girl's perspective, I can say because it's fun for them. I really don't go out to parties or go do that kind of stuff anymore. But I don't know, probably because it's just fun. It's freeing. You just get to get lit, get wild. Then at the end of the night, I mean, I don't get it because sometimes, that can lead up to very bad things. Like, at the end of the night, you make that call that you was never supposed to make in a long time. Like, girls happen to get drunk, get a little lit. They be around their friends. Everybody then spread it out. Everybody gone. She gone with her man. She gone with her man. Then you have me. Single. But I have somebody I could call. But it's like, do I really want to make that call? And most of the time we end up making that call. So it's like, I don't know, maybe just because it's fun. Like, you just get to be out with your girls. You get to be loud. You get to tee up. What you just said a couple minutes ago, we get to be ethnic free.
For that one song.
Yeah, but
one song, come on. Cameras up. Soon as that song come on.
I'm F-R-E-E.
Nope, y'all stay like this. You niggas like this. I could do that shit at home, folks. I could do that shit at home. Like, if I turn the lights on and turn the music off, everybody's doing the same shit.
Yeah,
if the music was on and the lights was off, everybody would do the same shit. Like, that's why I be having glasses on in the club, right? Because I'm like an owl. I'm like a hawk. I have listening eyes, so I see everything. I see everything. I see the levels. You know what I'm saying? I see the niggas that be outside the section. You feel what I'm saying? Really just trying to get to the girl that's all the way in the back. You feel what I'm saying? Deep in on in the booth. Then you got certain niggas that's club promoters. You feel what I'm saying? That's bringing the bottles for the girls. But these girls, all they doing is waiting for the bottle.
All they doing is waiting for the bottle.
You feel what I'm saying?
Like,
and they take their phones out. Bottle girls come. Boom, boom. And then as soon as bottle girls take them flares off, they all right, boom. I'm just like, dang, like, if you go to New York or you go to LA, them clubs, they party. They
yeah, see, that's what I don't get.
So when you saying y'all have fun,
it's not.
That's because
everybody be sitting around just standing and looking at each other.
Everybody think they're a celebrity. Everybody think they're Lil Baby and Young Dolph, and they not.
And that's why I don't like to go out. Because if I go out, I want to have fun. Like, and fun is just not me cursing, F-R-E-E. It ain't none of that. It's just like... I just
had to definitely see where y'all mom was at with that. Because I pray for y'all. I just don't know where the club's going to be at in the next 10 years.
Yeah, I really don't care for
We need some, slipper and slides or some shit.
I think we need a new definition of what's fun.
Atlanta know what the fuck is fun. We need to have that. We need to have some axe throwing in that bitch. You feel me? You know what they have? You know what I'm saying? Some mini golf. Like, clubs need to put a barbershop in that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if we gonna be Atlanta, let's be fucking Atlanta. Let's not be Y2K Atlanta.
Yeah, because Atlanta got everything. So why not just include it in a little place?
Club.
So
like,
people
I was just at KOD at one of my barbers. Shout out to Hollywood. One of my barbers, I was like, bro, like, where you at? He's like, I'm at KOD. I was like, KOD? He's like, yeah, pull up. I'll catch you up. All right, bet. I pull up. And I've never been to KOD. And KOD is a strip club. It's a strip club. What you know about it? You be over in KOD. Then he said, when was the last time you was at KOD? But you know about it.
Leave me out of this.
I'll push up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I take my first left, and it's a whole like barbershop kiosk for one chair, like a mirror on every wall, and he grinding it out. And it's like, that's just one thing that we can involve to just build a whole different dynamic in the clubs. I want to be an architect.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to be an architect when I was a kid. But I was horrible at math. But I got that creative director vision because Atlanta's getting fucked up right now.
Oh, is it?
We just need a good staple piece, you know?
Yeah, I feel like everybody want to come to Atlanta, but at this point,
they don't know what they coming to Atlanta for. That's what it is.
Probably because I lived here. I don't see
everybody. Leave. Get out.
Please.
Now.
I don't see.
Shit. Atlanta's not the place to be, honestly. Go South Carolina's great. North Carolina, Raleigh, it's wonderful. Charlotte's nice.
Charlotte's nice.
Charlotte's nice.
Just, Atlanta's not the place where you just want to come and it's anything. It's just the place where everybody think they famous.
Yeah.
Like you just said.
But my bad. That was my question.
Okay. Let me go down the list. Okay. This question is from Ambria B. Okay. How do you connect with and understand characters you portray on a deeper personal level?
You just find relatable tendencies within that character. Shit. Being a viewer when you're watching something, especially it being your favorite film or TV show, you don't see Taraji P. Henson. You see Cookie when you watching, you know what I'm saying, Empire. So the whole objective as an actor is to illustrate a story for somebody to believe.
Okay.
You feel me? And if you can do that, the easiest way to do that is, for me personally, when it comes down to be Mickey, look at his clothes. I'm a 90s baby. I feel like it. I feel like I should have been born in the 90s. My soul is in the 90s. Maybe in the 80s. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just got that functified soul brother like energy, you know, and pouring that in and seeing that in Be Mickey, I was able to reflect. You feel what I'm saying? The music that he listened to. His energy around his peers, you know what I'm saying, within different scenes, and how he would interact and have that comedic relief, but also have that charm as well, you know? So when you're able to just pour the realness into certain characters, just that those relatable tendencies make it look real, you know what I'm saying, to the point where you see it and you don't question what you're seeing. You feel what I'm saying? So
okay. To bounce off of that just a little bit, because you said when people, you know, see you, sometimes they see B. Mickey. Now, I don't know how many people, like, I watched the show. So when I watched the show and I'm hearing people in the background, it's like, I know you, but they don't know you. All they see is B. Mickey. And all I be hearing sometimes is the snitch. How do you feel when, like, some people like try, like, kind of relate the character to you personally? Like, that's B. Mickey. I'm Myles.
I've honestly, like, truthfully been trying to grasp it all, because I really don't even be seeing. I be forgetting that I'm not an actor, but a celebrity. You feel what I'm saying? I just see myself as well known. I'll be walking down 5 Points and motherfuckers be like, B. Mickey, you know, and I'd be like, nah, oh fuck, yeah, I actually am B. Mickey, I guess. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't really be paying attention to that. It's just like more so I am understanding y'all watch the show and you're really in tune with it and you love it, and that's good. You feel what I'm saying? That's good. You fucking hate B. Mickey? Cool. You gonna watch the next episode to see what else fuck shit he does. You feel me? That's just how I see it, you know? Cause I ain't gonna lie. We all have our, you know what I'm saying, characters that we don't like. Diary of a Black Woman, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that she pushing, nigga in the wheelchair. We never liked, you know what I'm saying? We never liked Steve Harris. We never liked him.
Day.
You feel what I'm saying? We still don't like him. But he played it so well. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta give him homage and respect to that, you know? So that's what I see it as. It's respect that y'all watching me and y'all giving me my flowers, you know? And I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what, like, a part of the first question that I asked you, that's why I think people be forgetting, like, actors, actresses, like, sometimes people have to step out of who they are so they can portray that character, so you can believe who that character is as soon as you see it on TV. Like, you don't even see me no more. You see this messed up character or this evil character, rather it be good, bad. Like he just said, like, after Diary of a Mad Black Woman, I'm pretty sure every black woman that didn't seen that movie looks at that man like he's the worst villain that y'all didn't seen in TV history, because how he dragged that lady out. But I'm like, that's not them. You get what I'm saying?
Tasha Smith, when she played the mom at in Daddy's Little Girls. Did you watch that movie? With Idris Elba? With the McClane sisters? She did amazing. We hated her for being that single parent, you know what I'm saying, that get that gangster, you know what I'm saying, boyfriend that beat up on her children at home. You know, but she played it so well.
So well.
You know, so you gotta give, you know what I'm saying, your respect to those type of people. Okay, boom. You book a TV series. You co-star with 5 people, actors and actresses. Who would those 5 people you would want to be with, co-star with in the TV series, comedic TV series at that? Because I feel like that's something you could do.
Comedy?
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Oh, 2-part question. If it had to be a series, would it be a comedy or a drama or action thriller? Or a mix. You could have action comedy, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a little buddy cop type shit, you know what I'm saying? Or you could have a drama comedy to where it's like a love interest, you know, and it's also got that backstory with you and your females, you know what I'm saying, your girlfriends, you know, on some insecure shit. You feel me? It could go so many, or it could just be straight drama. You feel me? You want some blue, you know what I'm saying, blue blood shit, all in the hospital. You feel me?
Okay, so I love dramas. I love dramas.
Okay.
But when it comes to like, if I could pick my people for a show that I was, or a movie that I was in, I would go like back to when like the Martin Lawrences was in they like sitcoms.
We talking about now. You gotta pick 5.
From now.
And you saying, oh, so you want to do a sitcom? Okay, boom. So like a comedy. So boom. All right. So all right, boom. So now you gotta pick actors and actresses that could fit in a sitcom though. You gotta think SNL. You gotta think, like you said, Martin. You gotta think, what's a sitcom right now? They don't even do sitcoms like that no more though. Jamie Foxx show, Moesha.
Okay, I would have. Let me see. I probably
you could think of some influences too. You feel me? Like, I don't know, Terry Reloaded. Like, he's really animated. I don't know if you know him.
I'm influencers that are funny. Okay, I probably have
3. I know 5's crazy. Big 3.
Okay, I'll pick it like this, like mom, dad, and then my sister.
Okay,
like
boom. So you play mom.
So my mom, I'm sorry, this is so like average, I guess, but my mom would have to be Miss Taraji herself. I don't care.
Taraji,
like,
okay.
That's gonna have to be my mom.
She could play your mom.
You think so?
Yeah, she could play your mom. She definitely could. I could see it.
So Miss Taraji for my mom. Dang, my dad. I'm gonna have to go, like, I love his movie so bad. I'm gonna have to go like Jamie Foxx. No, why you make that? I don't know.
Okay, sitcom, I guess. Jamie Foxx, okay.
Or no, if it was a drama, only because I seen
Anthony Anderson. Blackish. Your dad. He could be your dad. Blackish. Anthony Anderson, Taraji. You're a Taraji, Anthony Anderson, baby. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I'm not
Anthony
gonna lie.
Anderson.
And then I love that she tries to steer away from the African American like trauma series. So I would have to say like either Marseille.
So little sister.
Or
you gotta think about casting too. Who you look like? I think Zendaya. Zendaya can play big sis.
I would.
Zendaya
now if me and Zendaya, we gonna have to go drama because.
But she did shake it up.
I know.
She can switch it up.
No, she can't.
We need her to switch it up. But she did Euphoria too well. You can't be typecasted. Because then she do another character, not even just a drug addict. We're gonna see Rue.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I sure was.
If we see her in that dark light, we're gonna see Rue again. Like, we talking about sitcom. We talking about fake laugh.
And a little drama.
So you talking about, a little bit drama? Yeah, I feel like Zendaya.
Yeah,
Zendaya, Taraji, Anthony Anderson. That's a good.
We getting a Grammy.
What's the name? A Grammy?
I mean, that was so bad. I'm so sorry.
Emmy, Golden Globe.
Yeah.
NAACP.
We going there.
Right.
The name of it. Yeah, I was crazy. I write, so it should. The name. I don't know. I don't know.
Says sitcom drama. Going creative director mode. Let's see.
Taraji. Me. Zendaya. And Anthony.
Just need the story. What's the storyline?
See, Myles, we ain't go that far. Okay, let's see. You being like a known actor now. Do you like, would you date someone who has a 9 to 5? Like, do you see that in the industry
cool.
a lot.
I mean,
that people look down on.
You see it a lot. You see it a lot. Not necessarily just like a 9 to 5, but more so like it might be a well-known person messing with a person you probably don't know. Mm-hmm. That's just really how it is sometimes. You know, you got Kevin Hart and his wife now. Mm-hmm. But where does she come from? You feel what I'm saying?
She's point.
She's not a celebrity. She's not Jada Waiter, Lil Baby. It's like, who the fuck was she before? You know what I'm saying? Before we knew Lil Baby.
See, and a lot of people
Please tell me.
I can't really, because I don't go into the research of couples.
Well, tell me what you know.
But from what I've seen, people say, like, some people have there where she was a nobody before she got with Lil Baby. And then you have the people that says, well, she had her own business. She was selling hair bundles. Like, Jada Waiter been that girl. Like,
I doubt it. Not with she didn't have 1 million followers, though. She probably had 15K. She probably had 20 and had a good business running. That's cool, but she's not doing Carisha Please interviews
because she was selling bundles.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like that don't weigh out. So it happens a lot. I feel like it's more so the relationship that's built and between those two people who are those two people. You feel what I'm saying? And how much they understand each other. That's really the main variables when it comes down to it. Not really, are you a celebrity or not? Really personally for me, because if you are, that's a perk. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, boom. You know when Fashion Week is? Okay, you could tell me, let's both go up there. You feel what I'm saying? So we could sit in front of the wall, you know what I'm saying, and get pictures. You know, that whole relationship is gonna build a whole dynamic for y'all together to grow and evolve consistently as a package. But sometimes that can fault you because what's each other's motive? You feel what I'm saying? She could have a different motive than him to where it separate. Now she up and now he still stuck on that. You feel what I'm saying? And she way up than what, you know what I'm saying? Now he gotta try to come back from that relationship.
I feel like he gotta compete.
All the blogs, all that. Now he gotta prove himself that I'm this person and I've been this person.
Okay.
So that's what a celebrity. I mean, that's what somebody that nobody knows. But with a celebrity, it can go boom, boom, and it's just like, all right, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett, but they still Jada Pinkett and Will Smith.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? It's like when they got together though, it was like. You know what I'm saying?
Like Beyonce and Jay-Z. I'm pretty sure if they was to part ways, you still got Beyonce and then you still got Jay-Z. So was that a good comparison? Like you said, you said Will Smith and Jada, I said Beyonce, Jay-Z.
Yeah, because but they were something, they were who they were already before they packaged together, and being that package, now they Prada. You know what I'm saying? And Gucci, rather than just Tommy Hilfiger and Nike. Put that together, y'all make that money, and now y'all hood, you know? So it just depends, you know? Everything in life just depends. You never really know until you gotta learn from it, you know? And then that experience or situation is right in front of you. So
okay,
I couldn't make that decision now, because it's like, you don't know. You don't know what you could go through, you know what I'm saying? Or if that person was just an experience to go through. So now I can fuck with a person that nobody knows, but I know how to handle that now. You feel what I'm saying? Because I've been through, all right, you used me. Now I know how the little small things to pay attention to, you know, so I don't get used again, but I still want to go this route because I fuck with you, you know? Yeah.
The one thing I hate, I just don't understand why people do this. Like, you kind of just triggered something in my head. Like, I hate a person that gets with somebody, has a friendship with somebody because of their benefit that they know that they can get. Like, I just don't understand it. I don't know. That was just a broad thought, but that just kind of like triggered a little like.
I get it.
It was just like, ugh, like why? Okay, so because I'm watching time, we're going to go one question. So I'm going to let you do yours, and then I'm going to do my last question. We're going to jump into the third segment, and we're going to wrap this up. I think I want my question to come from here, though.
I bet.
But you're going to go now. You can ask yours.
I'm going to get a question from you, too. True or false? Being able to apologize is a sign of emotional intelligence. Me or you?
Both of us. I think it is.
I think true. You are more so aware of not only how you feel towards a person or situation and what you did, but you're also aware of how that person feels. You feel what I'm saying? And what you did wrong to make that person feel the way they felt. You feel what I'm saying? Just taking more accountability. And that's just all about being mature. And if you're mature enough to apologize, then you have a little bit of, not or a good, you know what I'm saying, fraction of emotional intelligence to the point where you can give a certain amount of reassurance to that person that, hey, I am sorry. So
I feel like it's a sign of emotional intelligence. I feel like it's true only because a lot of people, like especially our generation, like it's always I have to be right or step outside of your shoes, outside of what you see wrong and seeing like why you are wrong in the situation and why you should apologize. It's just like, okay, I'm able to put myself in a thought process and be intelligent enough to always say that I don't have to be right. Like I don't always have to be right in this situation if especially if I know I'm wrong and I just don't want to apologize because it's just what pride. Yeah, so I would say true.
it's always you.
It's always me. Like we just jump from a good, intellectual conversation.
What's it say?
It's not bad. It just says sex with lights on or off.
On. I feel like, what the fuck is the lights off for? It's like, should I be my dick?
Okay.
Like what the fuck is the lights off for?
Well, damn. I say lights off only because, hear me out, only because I'm a person of surprise. Like, I like to do stuff, like spontaneous stuff. And like, I don't know, it's like your senses are on more now because you can't see what it is I'm about to touch or when I'm about to do it. All you know is we in the moment.
This ain't Christmas. This ain't my birthday. I don't feel like trying to take it out the wrapper and
It's not even that. It's just like
it's out the wrapper. Now I gotta take it out the wrapper again. Like what you mean? Like,
so I'm guessing you like morning sex better than
it's
night.
not that. That's just the night light could be on. You feel me? The lamp could be on in the corner. Like it's. I don't know. I like to see what I'm doing. That's probably just me though. To each his own.
Yeah, to each his own. To each his own. Okay. Because I just feel like that was a bad question. I just want to ask one more. One more. And then we're going to jump into the last. I just feel like it was a bad question.
Oh, my God.
What are your hard no's in the bedroom?
No Putin.
That's not fair.
No farting. I don't like that farting shit. that shit would just
turn you off completely.
It's not even turn me off. It's like, where'd that come from? Like, you waited?
What if it was something they ate before?
Nah, like you tooted and booted up in the air and you poop. I can't take that. That shit gonna be funny as hell. And then it's like, and then it just go weird. Cause it's like you just lied, like what the fuck you put it.
So would you stop?
You stink nasty.
So would you stop?
It's like
depending on like how bad.
If it's like a, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck just happened? I know the fuck that was no. That wasn't no creek. That was you. Like a, or if it's like a. That's still like what?
That's not enough. It's all that.
No.
You should have gotten you should have waited. You should have, knowing you just ate, you should have just waited.
That's what I'm saying. Like, your stomach be rumbling when you get ready. I know when I'm getting ready to poop. I know when I'm getting ready to poop. My stomach start rumbling. It go from underneath the barrel of the chest, and it go a little bit down, midsection of the belly. When it get to that midsection, it's a small space in between you getting that far out or you holding it. It's like peeing. It's like you can't just stop peeing. You feel what I'm saying? If it's out, it's out. You feel like if it's streaming, it's streaming. So if that fart's streaming or if it's seeping down after that midsection to the stomach, you pooing. And you wrong as fuck. You wrong as fuck if you let that shit seep out. Let that shit marinate all the way down till it got to your ass and you wait to that time.
So what I'm not gonna say what are they supposed to do? Like push you off if they feel it? Like,
no, I just get up and be like, I gotta poop. That's how I be. I ain't finna just sit and keep going.
Okay, so with that being said, if I was answering the question, I think I gotta agree now because I don't know, we could be going. If I just hear that,
if we had, but
now that you said stuff that's uncontrollable,
nah, it's not. What the fuck you doing headbutting me for?
Well, what position can you even?
I don't know. It just can happen, especially with the lights off.
I just feel like that was a little.
I'm just saying, it's just like
we are in the moment. If we headbutt, we laugh it off and we keep going. Now it depends on how hard we headbutt.
That's what I'm saying.
If we
foreheads are hard. I don't know if you know that is the strongest bone in our body right here.
If it's like a little tap, we can just laugh it off. But if you full throttle,
you gotta have good hand-eye coordination. You gotta have coordination, good balance.
Good balance.
The whole nine.
Okay, guys, we're finna ask this last question.
Mm-hmm.
So we ask our guests every time they come on here. It's a little different because we kind of haven't really got into the females of actually. It's a little bit. We hop from different conversation to different conversation, but out of these, how many ever years you've been living, the things that you've learned, because our podcast is called Sorry Not Sorry. What is a behavior that you've noticed, in your younger years, that you've acted in a way towards females that you would say, out loud to the public that you have noticed about yourself that you want to say sorry about?
Men, in general, I speak for us men, we don't know everything. So, just trying more to understand the female aura, and who they are for what they are, and you know what I'm saying, what's presented in front of you. You can't change a woman. You could change how you treat them though. That's the main thing. So you don't know everything, and that's the main thing I really took from just every relationship, every female that I messed with. It's just cool to just ask questions, and be more. Just be more aware, you know what I'm saying, of that person and their emotions as much as they are in reciprocation. So,
you said that I was talking to one of my guy friends and he made it known to me that sometimes males tend to hold back on what they truthfully have to say because they notice in conversations that females show their face a lot in their emotions. So in your case, say you're talking to a girl that you talk to and you're noticing that you start to her face is starting to shrivel up, tears are starting to form. Are you going to stop the hardness of the conversation because you notice, or are you going to keep going? Because me personally, I feel like that just at that point, now you're trying to protect her to that point.
That's a good one too, because it's when it comes down to like emotions and that crying shit, I've had a problem with that as well, trying to like differentiate it being real, it being genuine, and is there a tactic behind it? Like I have a mother, she's a Taurus. She's a crybaby. I love her to death though. I love you, Ma. And I kind of can see I can have good illustrations of what my father went through with my mother. Me knowing my father, me knowing my mother. Me knowing my mother is not perfect, me knowing my father is not perfect. Nobody's perfect, but everybody has their faults. And when it comes down to arguments, situations, I was that kid to be hearing those on the phone or being upstairs, hearing it in the kitchen, you know, and hearing the certain word tactics or emotional tactics coming from both sides. Fuck you, calling out a name. And then the tears coming in behind as far as an enforcer, as far as trying to combat with the male. Because now me being a man, when I see crying, how can I, what is my coping mechanism with that? Do I pay my attention to that or the situation now? And as a female, now I know the attention's now going to be on me because I'm crying. So like me as a man, I have to pay attention to that because like, is that your tactic? That you not just want to fuck the whole, you know what I'm saying, moral of the story. You want everything on you now, and crying is going to give you that. You feel what I'm saying?
Like you want empathy on your side.
Right. You feel me? Because it's like you can't express yourself. You can't articulate how you feel or what the situation is that's making you feel that way. And as men, we can't. That's why we can continue the conversation. That's why we bottle it up and don't cry. You feel me? In front of you. Because if we start crying, then where's the control?
Okay.
So it's like as men, we're always trying to differentiate between those variables, between emotion and what really is the real stimulant of the conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I pay attention to it most definitely, and it is something that is necessary when it comes down to relationships or an argument or situation and who hears who. But it's like that's the main goal, to be heard. If one person can hear the other, and I can't hear you if you're crying, and you can't hear me if I'm loud and calling you out your name. So it's like it's got to be a balance, and sometimes there isn't. It's just a lot of friction. You know what I'm saying? The faults just go. It's like an earthquake. Just one person gonna go over the other. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
one emotion is gonna be put over the whole conversation.
It's either gonna come from the crying in the male and the female being very emotional and just like, I'm over this and I'm tired. That's what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? I'm just done with you because it's like I can't express myself. But I'm a man. Nah, I want to work this out. Like, nah, tell me how you feel. Boom, boom. But it's like I'm not paying attention to how how I'm making her feel. I'm just trying to get to the source of the solution. Okay. So it's like it's females have a motive and males have a motive when it comes down to the arguments. I want you to understand me. I want you to hear me. Females, I want you to understand me. Male is I understand.
But I need you to hear what I'm saying.
Hear what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
So I want you to understand me and I want you to get where I'm coming from.
Right.
Okay.
I want you to feel me. I want you to, you know what I'm saying? That's the female.
I feel like I want you to feel me. Like I want you to really understand where I'm coming from.
Be here with me. But it's more so this is what it is. This is the fact. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck the emotion. I mean, sorry, not sorry. You feel me? But it's like, fuck the emotion, man. This is boom, 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 boom. What are we going to do?
Okay.
You know, and females don't think that way. It's more so in the moment, and it's like, I want to go back to the past. You know, but we can. It's more so how. How can we level it to where there's a both understanding and not the earthquake, no faults, you know what I'm saying? Fault go over another. So definitely pay attention to it though.
Okay. So guys, how did you feel?
Felt good, man. Felt good. I like I said, proud of you all. You know, Sorry Not Sorry podcast is doing great things right now, and the main thing that y'all are doing is being consistent, and that is something that's hard to do, you know, from a lot of people, you know, and even from personal experiences, I could tell you that. And y'all hitting the mark every time. You know, I've been watching y'all for a cool minute as y'all been progressing and evolving, and I've been seeing the moves, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the progress, and like I said, I'm happy to be a part of the, you know, saying the journey. So.
Thank you so much. I'm proud of you too.
Yeah.
I just want to say that I've been seeing you do your little one too, your thing. I'm not even gonna say little. You've been doing your thing.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of you too. Please tell the people where they can find you. Yep. Tell them about yourself, and just go ahead and talk to them.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to Sorry Not Sorry podcast with having me as a
pause. Came quick to thought. I'm so sorry. I seen you talking about it on your podcast. I seen something, and I put this question in here, but you didn't pull it.
Whatever.
If there was a versus between Chris Brown and Trey Songz, who's winning? Don't look at me like that, cause me, no,
Chris Brown,
Usher, Chris Brown and Usher. I feel like Trey Songz has a lot of slow songs, so that's not even
Chris Brown, and I love Usher. You reached the climax, oh yeah, I've fallen.
You still gonna say Chris Brown?
Huh?
Feet
off the ground, and it's keeping me down.
No, see.
What's the word?
See.
That's the word. I'm on my knees, but it seems like Chris can't sing that though. It's like I feel like it's two different sounds, but Chris got it though. Like Chris, he lived in Usher's era and he surpassed it. Now like Usher is really just doing features, you know, like he's not really putting out albums like that, you know, and it's like it's going to happen, you know, unless you're like a Drake, and Chris Brown is the Drake of the whole R&B culture. He's the Drake. He made his own lane when it comes down to dance, singing, and acting, and being that light-skinned brother. It's just it's the whole package. It's literally what I just said with Drake.
Is Drake still your favorite artist?
Sing, he could rap, he could play basketball, he could produce, he could write, he could act.
Y'all ain't got to started with Drake.
I mean, I don't think like I've lost a little bit of respect
for Drake
after Kiki, Do You Love Me, and after these past couple albums for All the Dogs. Certified Lover Boy was straight. But it was just horrible, and it's been horrible.
Oh.
And you can tell. And shout out to Drake, Six God. Niggas is in Paris. But it's just you not came through, that's all me. Stay true, that's all me. All me for real. Money on mine and think something, you're not on that shit no more. And it's like, who are you? It's like, are you Champagne Poppy? Are you Drake? Are you Drizzy?
Okay.
Are you know what I'm saying? Wagwan. Like, which are you, you know what I'm saying? Patois and Jamaican. You feel me? Are you Canadian? Are you a nigga? Like, it's like he's trying to.
Are you a nigga?
No.
Okay, now you can get back to introducing yourself. I just had to get your opinion on that.
Cool little outro, man. Yeah. Appreciate you having me, Robs, man, on Sorry Not Sorry podcast. It was a lovely experience. Y'all could tune into all of my socials on Instagram. My Instagram is Myles Truitt, Mylestruitt. You could also tune into my podcast. My Instagram for that is Relate or Hate Show. Relate or Hate Show. So you could tune into that. Also, February 18th, I am having a comedy show at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. So make sure y'all tune in. I want to see all the Aquarius in the building. February is my birthday month.
And Pisces.
And the Pisces too. February is my birthday month, so I want to spend my birthday with all the Aquarius vibes and energies in there. So bring your friends, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your cousin, tell your sister, tell your ex. You feel me? Come have a ball with me, drink, laugh, and just have some fun. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So that was my.
Oh yeah, and BMF, March 1st, season 3 is going to be dropping. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Every season is going to be elevate, and be elevating with you along the journey. So yeah.
Okay, guys. So that was Myles Truitt on Sorry Not Sorry podcast.
Sorry.
We thank you for coming. And make sure you guys comment down below who else you guys would like to see on the podcast.
Like, comment, And I think there ain't no teacher in the building, so we gonna need a sub.
Sub.
We gonna need a sub.
All right, y'all. See y'all in the next episode.
Yep.
We out.
Deuces.